I'm walking my dog yesterday, and this white lady stops me. And mind you, she's like, oh, I see you and your dog all the time. Can you believe there's no class in the neighborhood anymore? And I'm like, whoa, like, where'd that come from? So obviously she's looking for someone to yap to, and I'm the right one. She proceeds to go into how all the houses around the neighborhood, like all the owners kind of have changed, where the owners have either passed away or they sold or they gave the house to their kid. Now mind you, I don't peep this because I walk my dog every day. Now she goes on to say that so-and-so doesn't cut her grass, hasn't cut their grass for weeks, she's had it. Then she gets to the point of noise. But then she brings up the topic of noise. She's like, this used to be like a very quiet, respectful neighborhood. And now we have people that play music every night till 11 p.m. And she's like, you see that house right there? They got a disco ball in the back and they shine that all night. I'm over here, I'm like, wow, like, I didn't know that. Then she proceeds to go on to like, oh, that house is haunted. That house is terrible. And just like a whole lot of like complaint. Now, mind you, I get where she's coming from. The area has kind of turned a little bad. But what killed me was she said, oh my god, and some of these houses are renting for $5,000. Who the hell has $5,000? And she goes on to say like, oh, I've seen the person renting for $5,000. He looks sketch. Pulled up in a Rolls Royce like last week. It was kind of decked out, but the house ain't adding up. I'm like, oh. And I'm like, are you retired, by the way? Are you retired? Like, yeah, I'm retired, girl. I'm like, oh, she got time to lurk. She then goes up to be like, oh, and there's a lot of houses that are like, families are getting them. And I think she means like housing, like, government housing, which I've also seen. And she goes into a spiel like, yeah, there's so many freaking kids in that one house. And I was like, yeah, they do have a lot of people in that house. But again, it's not my business. If government gave them this house, government gave them this house. But she's just super irritated because she's like, man, like, there it's just not what it's supposed to be. And she goes into this whole story how her oldest son moved to a place where they did the same thing. A lot of people were like leaving that were like really quiet, really calm, had quote unquote class, and all these type of people moved in. And she's like, what happened to my son? There was a shootout and the bullet went right through his house. So I fear this white old lady is just so scared because everybody is just a bit more younger in the neighborhood, and that a lot of houses are for rent and a lot of houses are government housing. So yeah, she like took an hour of my day.